You may be seated. Greetings. Welcome Welcome to all who are here today to celebrate Gwynedd Mercy University's class of 2018. My name is Deanne D'Amelio. I'm the president of Gwynedd Mercy University. Commencement is absolutely one of my favorite events of the year, and today I have the pleasure of serving as the convener for today's proceedings. And in that capacity, I hereby officially declare the opening of Gwynedd Mercy University's 69th commencement exercises. This year's graduating class of 820 students is one of the largest in the university's history. A few interesting facts about the class of 2018. They range in age from 20 to 71. We have 3 students receiving 2 degrees, 1 set of twins, both receiving the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and 2 cousins also receiving the BSN degree. I know that you are all anxious to meet these graduates, so we will begin with an invocation offered by Juliana Ransone, graduating senior and treasurer of the Student Government Association. After the invocation, please remain standing for the national anthem sung by the Voices of Gwynedd under the direction of Professor Carol Evans. Please stand.
I invite you to join me as we pray for God's blessings. Blessed are you, God of all goodness. In your great love, you've given us life and sustained us along the way. We give you thanks this day for all those people whose encouragement and support have inspired us to pursue our dreams. Our families, loved ones, friends, faculty and staff, and the administration of Gwynedd Mercy University. Be with us as we begin this next chapter of our lives. Send us forth to serve this world as competent and compassionate mercy leaders. Help us listen to the voice of your Spirit, speaking in our hearts and in our world. Empower us to respond with courage and generosity. May we walk in your light and be people of mercy to everyone we meet. Amen. Amen. Seated. And thank you, Voices. Graduation is one of the most joyful celebrations and biggest achievements in life. It is a day that I know family and friends have been anticipating
for many years, and a moment at which students have worked very hard to arrive. At the university, there are also many people who work hard to ensure that this day is a wonderful experience for all. I'd like to acknowledge and thank the Board of Trustees Chair Nancy Dunleavy and the members of the Board of Trustees who are here with us today. These are dedicated professionals who volunteer their time and talents to ensure that Gwynedd Mercy is strong and a leader within higher education. I'd like to ask them to please stand and be acknowledged. The graduation festivities of the last few days required considerable planning and organization. So on behalf of the university community, I extend appreciation to our Vice President for Student Services and Campus Life, Mr. Joshua Stern, and to the Commencement Committee for their leadership in organizing all of the events related to commencement. To our staff colleagues, alumni, and students serving today as ushers and facilitators, I thank you for your incredible service to our graduates and their families. Furthermore, I wish to acknowledge colleagues from all of our offices who have played a significant role in making arrangements for today's events. I am grateful to our Director of Campus Ministry, Christine Eberly, and all who planned this morning's baccalaureate liturgy. As well, I want to acknowledge and thank the Voices of Gwynedd for their music today. I further recognize those who organized our recent honors convocation and congratulate once again all of our graduating students who were recognized for academic achievement. Your program lists the students who received major recognition at the honors convocation. At Gwynedd Mercy University, students are taught to utilize the excellent education they've received to engage in work that will be of service to others in the world, to transform the world by transforming lives. Students are taught that the cultivation of compassion, intellectual inquiry, dedication to truth, mercy, and justice is essential in improving the human condition. With this approach, we prepare students for successful careers and meaningful lives. As distinctive Mercy graduates, you have the honor and privilege of living out this mission on a daily basis. You are preparing to do noble work, and I encourage you to always remember the power that you have to positively influence other lives around you. As you prepare for your exciting future, it is important to think about the past for a moment. 16 years ago, or longer for some of you, when you started kindergarten, the world was a different place. Only 8.6% of the world's population use the internet. Today, it is over 50%. Facebook did not exist yet. Now there are over 2 billion users worldwide, not to mention other social media tools. There was no Amazon Prime for same-day delivery or next-day delivery of all of life's essentials, nor Postmates to deliver your late-night snacks. If you wanted to meet up with friends, you had to walk over to their house or call the house phone. The cloud was something in the sky, and tweeting was something birds did to communicate. Much has changed since 2002. There is no doubt that we will continue to live in a rapidly changing world. Navigating this world will require great resiliency, adaptability, and skills to ensure that you will prosper in jobs that don't even exist yet, in a world we cannot quite imagine. I am confident that you are ready. Your many teachers, and by that I mean your professors, deans, internship supervisors, coaches, and the many other staff who make up this community, have worked hard to prepare you for this challenging but very rewarding and exciting journey that you are about to begin. and I know that you join me in thanking all of them. I especially want to recognize the faculty who supported you, tutored you, challenged you, pushed you, and cheered you on. I ask the faculty to please stand and be recognized. I know that no one is more proud of you and your achievements than they are. And we are all so looking forward to hearing about your next steps. Our more than 20,000 Distinctive Mercy graduates are using their skills and values that they learned here and are living out their dreams all over the world. Take 2011 graduate Andrew Ball, who made his dream of working in sports a reality, as he is currently the Director of Baseball Operations for the Los Angeles Angels. Or 2001 alumna Stephanie Andrulevich, who is principal in the Kensington area of Philadelphia, where she is constantly working to improve the lives of her students, even completing a marathon to raise funds for her school. Or 2016 graduate Sean Welch, who is currently studying to become a physician at Drexel University College of Medicine. Or 2017 graduate Matt French, who is working for one of the largest accounting firms in the world. These are just a few examples of how a GMercyU education is transforming lives and transforming the world. I know the same will be true for all of you. Today we celebrate all that you have accomplished thus far and look forward to all of the greatness that is still yet to come. Here at GMercyU, we have a belief that education is a lifelong process that enriches the whole person, intellectually, morally, and spiritually. So while you may be graduating today, your journey is only beginning. I congratulate all of you. Thank you. It is a tradition within the higher education community to honor distinguished retiring faculty who have demonstrated dedicated and outstanding service to the university. But today, we will honor a distinguished and retiring dean. At Gwynedd Mercy University, the Board of Trustees may confer the rank of Dean Emerita, and today, by mandate of the board, the university bestows the title and rank of Dean Emerita on one of our distinguished colleagues. Dr. Frank Scully, Vice President for Academic Affairs, will introduce our Dean Emerita.
Will Dr. Andrea Hollingsworth, Dean of the Francis M. McGuire School of Nursing and Health Professions, please come to the center of the stage. Dr. Andrea Hollingsworth has been the Dean of the Francis M. McGuire School of Nursing and Health Professions for 17 years. In the words of one of her faculty members, during those 17 years she has inspired change, innovation, and growth. Dr. Hollingsworth came to Gwynedd Mercy University from Villanova University, where she was director of the undergraduate nursing program. Since Dr. Hollingsworth arrived, the nursing program has grown in size and in reputation, and graduates are practicing in major hospitals in the local area and around the country. The school is well known for producing excellent, well-prepared professional nurses. Dr. Hollingsworth has worked tirelessly with institutional advancement to establish an enviable record of external gifts. A generous gift of Mrs. Frances M. McGuire and Mr. James McGuire has transformed the school and established an endowment and a name change to the Francis M. McGuire School of Nursing and Health Professions. Dr. Hollingsworth has used the endowment to support renovations, equipment purchases, construction of simulation laboratories, and faculty scholarship and excellence. In the past 6 years, Dr. Hollingsworth developed the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree, the university's first doctoral program, converted the existing associate's degree, followed by a separate baccalaureate degree, into an integrated 4-year Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. as well as a strong second-degree nursing program for students who already have earned a baccalaureate degree. At the same time, Dr. Hollingsworth introduced the requirement that all nursing students supply their own computer and use this not just for note-taking, but to take standardized tests online. In addition to the introduction of more sophisticated technology, Dr. Hollingsworth was instrumental in the merger of the School of Nursing with the School of Allied Health, was granted commission on collegiate nursing education accreditation, and developed an exciting new program in occupational therapy. For these and many other reasons, I have recommended the title of Dean Emerita be conferred on Dr. Andrea Hollingsworth. At this time, I ask President D'Amelio to present Dr. Hollingsworth with a stole that signifies this honor. A commencement tradition at GMercyU University includes the presentation of the Tender Courage Award to a most deserving member of the university's staff. Sister Catherine McMahon, Vice President for Mission and Ministry, will present the 2018 Tender Courage Award.
Will Christine Eberly please come to the center of the stage? Established in 1993 to honor Sister Isabel Keese, the third president of the university, the Tender Courage Award acknowledges those many on our staff and administration who work tirelessly behind the scenes to help make our university the special place it is. During this ceremony, we highlight those whose accomplishments exemplify the ideals of mercy and whose work and lives reflect our university's mission and values. These role models elaborate what is at the heart of your Mercy education. Our hope is that each graduate will take the messages of this day into the world with you. We pray that they each inspire you to be a distinctive Mercy graduate. According to her nominators, this year's recipient is perhaps the most sincere and integrity-filled person we could know. She is always true to her word and follows through on what she says she will do. In every action she takes, large or small, there is always not only respect, but pure, true, and deep concern for others. She serves innumerable committees, projects, and daily activities of the university. If one were to try to choose a word synonymous with Christine, one would certainly find service on the short list. She is a minister par excellence who is tender, available, humble, generous, and courageous in living out her call to mercy. Her concern for social justice and celebrating diversity is present in all she undertakes. This is most evident, especially in her leadership with students, instilling in them a thirst for that which is right and just, sharing and passing on to them all of the values that she and all of us strive to embody. With delight, we present the 2018 Tender Courage Award to Ms. Christine Eberly.
It is now my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Sister Patricia Talone is a noted expert in the field of medical ethics, having served as an ethicist in a variety of roles in the Catholic healthcare field for more than 20 years. Sister Patricia did not start out to be a medical ethicist, but began her career as an elementary and secondary teacher and earned her baccalaureate degree in humanities here at GMercyU. While still teaching at the secondary level, she received a master's degree from St. Charles Borromeo Seminary in Religious Studies and Moral Theology, and this began her path to becoming an ethicist. After completing her doctoral degree at Marquette University in Theological Ethics, Sister Patricia became a full-time faculty member in humanities here at the university, and also served as an ethics consultant to Mercy Health Corporation in Philadelphia. As the Marquette University Theology website states, quote, "While she found success in the academic world, Dr. Patricia Talone represents the broadening of the effects of theological work to areas outside of the academy, in her case, the area of healthcare," end quote. Her reputation as an educator has been well recognized, as evidenced by the awarding of the prestigious Lindback Award for Distinguished Teaching during her tenure as a full-time faculty member at the university. And her peers at the Catholic Health Association of the United States state, quote, "She teaches with great enthusiasm. Her style depends on solid research, careful construction of arguments, precise use of language, and explanatory narratives," end quote. Another CHA colleague commented that, quote, "Mentorship is fundamental to Sister Talone's ministerial life. The guidance she offers is deeply rooted in her love for the Church, for its grace-filled traditions, and its legacy of mercy, charity, and social justice," end quote. Regarding her work as an ethicist, one colleague said, "As we have had to consider challenging policy decisions related to the Catholic health ministry, Sister Pat has been a beacon of enlightened thought. Her reflections on the importance of mission and the interaction of healthcare ethics on public policy have helped strengthen CHA's advocacy at the national level." It is clear that our speaker today brings a wealth of experiences to you, graduates. Please join me in welcoming Sister Patricia Talone to the podium.
Thank you. Chair of the Board, Nancy Dunleavy, board members, President Deanne D'Amelio, Dean Emeritus Andrea Hollingsworth, Tender Courage Award recipient Christine Eberly, student speaker Lisa Brown, Executive Council members, fellow Sisters of Mercy, faculty, staff, alumni and alumni, and most of all, you esteemed graduates. Thank you for the honor to address you on this wonderful occasion. Preparing for this talk provided me the opportunity to reflect upon my own Gwinnett education and its immeasurable influence on my life. If there is one thing that I have learned since my youth, it is this: the most important thing in life is not what you do, but the kind of person you become. When President D'Amelio invited me to speak with you, she didn't know that this is the 50th anniversary of my Gwinnett graduation. Thank you. 1968 was a tumultuous time, not unlike the one in which we live now. The summer after my graduation, our country experienced riots, demonstrations, and protests, both about civil rights and the war in Vietnam. But similar to today, there was a spirit of hope because a new generation of Americans were stepping forward to exert their civil authority and responsibility. When I graduated, if someone had told me that I would spend the bulk of my professional life as a healthcare ethicist, I would have looked at them as if they had two heads. In the late 60s, my professional field didn't even exist as such. And if there were glimmers of a field to come, and there were, believe me, they were not populated by women. The field of healthcare ethics grew as our medical system became more expert and complex. We became better at saving lives. Scientists developed beneficial medicines and superior machines designed to prolong life. We quickly moved into an attitude of what philosopher Daniel Callahan calls technological monism. What that means is basically we think that the only thing that can cure illness is technology, and we know that's not so. I hope the nursing students know it's not so. It didn't take long for people to ask questions like, just because we can prolong life, ought we to do so? What kind of life are we prolonging for this person? And at what cost to the patient and family are we putting off the inevitability of death? Questions like these were just beginning to be posed by physicians, nurses, and scientists, and academics as well, when I was an undergrad. But for the most part, lectures addressing these queries were limited to students in nursing or pre-med departments, as if the ordinary adult woman or man never faced such doubts in his or her own life. From my family experience, I knew that that was just not true. So I began informally and driven by an insatiable curiosity to do what a college graduate is expected to do. I read, I questioned, consulted experts, and then read some more. I believe that my undergraduate education on this campus prepared me to seek out answers to complex challenges and questions. During my first semester here at Gwinnett, I read an assigned essay entitled The Idea of a University by John Henry Cardinal Newman. The essay has been a guide in my professional life ever since. It's a document to which I've returned when I taught undergrads, grad students, and residents and interns. A 19th century Oxford professor, poet, classic scholar, and theologian, Newman was a profoundly erudite man. The essay that so influenced me was written in 1854, after the one-time Oxford Don had founded the University College, Dublin. There, he welcomed the poor of Ireland, Catholics who came from the industrial or agricultural class, whom heretofore had been excluded from higher education. Newman sought to instill in his university students an enlargement of mind, intellectual and social, of an ardent love of the particular study that they undertook, and a noble devotion to its interests. He demanded intellectual rigor of the university students, whose alumni included authors James Joyce and Roddy Doyle, 6 former prime ministers of the Supreme Court of Ireland, as well as noted dramatists and directors of the famed Irish stage and screen. Newman cautioned students at the university, "You have come not merely to be taught, but to learn. You have come to exert your minds. You have come to make what you hear your own by putting out your hand, as it were, to grasp and appropriate it. Now, you could well say, well, that was in 1854. What does it have to do with our own fast-paced information age? As you well know, probably too well know, our world and our country are embroiled in unprecedented unrest. What can an ivory tower 19th century scholar tell us about how to live and thrive today? Newman taught at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, when success was measured by capital and production was the key to capital. In today's information age, capital is still considered a standard of success, but the key to achieving capital is knowledge. And I'm not talking about the kind of knowledge that says, thank God I'll never take another test. It's not that. Rather, what I am thinking about is critical thinking. Albert Einstein once said that education is not about learning facts, but about the training of the mind to think. As the world shifts, and as you may move into different jobs or professions, it is who you are as a thinking individual that will bring you confidence in the face of change. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze the data before you, to measure it against past learning and experience, and to develop an informed opinion or conviction about the best way to use that knowledge. It ultimately propels you to become a lifelong learner. Furthermore, grounding education in the liberal arts provides one with the nimbleness needed to connect current scientific, economic, and political developments to the bedrock disciplines of history, literature, and the arts. That intellectual agility, well applied, affords the lifelong learner creativity to address ever-changing challenges. None of your fields of study is isolated. As with ethics, you need to be interested in and conversant in many areas. They are all intimately connected. Like Newman's students in Dublin, many of you are among the first in your families to attain a college degree. Now that you hold a diploma and join the ranks of almost 40% of Americans with at least an associate's degree, you are called a professional. In Newman's day, that term professional was limited to very specific fields: medicine, law, theology, and military service. But today we hear of professional, although not always educated, musicians, sports stars, cooks, and trash collectors. I use the term trash collectors not as a disrespectful or throwaway one. Today's trash collector has the potential to contribute to saving and reusing the resources of our planet. Similarly, today's cook helps us to consider how what we eat contributes to a better society and a healthier world. Because you are now a professional, society and your employers have the right to expect that you possess expert knowledge in your field, that you will produce high-quality work, that you practice in an ethical manner, and demonstrate behavior and altruism that is worthy of your field. Now, don't expect a gold star if you do all of those things. This is what you owe society as a matter of justice, because you receive fair remuneration and because your work contributes to the aggregate reputation and merit of your discipline and the broader community that you serve. Because it's been a few years since I taught undergrad, I asked President D'Amelio if I might interview some graduates. I had questions I wanted to ask them. And each of my interviewees were eloquent and well able to answer my queries. I found committed, professional, critical thinkers. Each one of them hopes to continue formal education beyond a bachelor's degree, although maybe not tomorrow. Speaking to them thrilled my professorial heart. Even more than their professional aspirations, though, what I heard in myriads of ways was a personal commitment to live GMercy's core values: integrity, respect, service, and justice. Catherine Macaulay, the founder of the Sisters of Mercy, and by extension, inspiration for this university, happened to be a contemporary of John Henry Newman. She brought her own considerable talent, energy, and fortune to bear to assuage the needs of the poor of her day. Her spirit compels us to welcome the stranger, heal the sick, teach the uneducated, comfort the dying, clothe the naked, and feed the hungry. The challenges you face today are every bit as acute as the ones that Catherine Macaulay faced in the 19th century. Despite low unemployment rate and a fairly stable economy, according to the US Census Bureau, over 40 million of our fellow Americans live below the poverty level in this, the richest country in the world. And the rate of poverty for children is even greater than that of adults. It stands at 44%. This reality alone directly impacts many of the professions in which you serve: education, healthcare, and business. If the next generation of American workforce struggles for the essentials of daily living, how can we expect to lead in a technologized world? Catherine Macaulay's love of God and the poor drove her to address the needs of her time. It's your turn to do the same. Gandhi once said that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. As I listened to my small sampling of graduates, I was more convinced than ever that the most important thing in life is not what you do, but who you are. Your education here at Gwynedd, providing what my student interlocutors described as a strong sense of community, faculty who are both supportive and encouraging, and respect for each individual, prepares you to drive the change that is needed in today's society. John Henry Newman cut to the core of faith, community, and personal calling in a prayer that has guided me over many years. With profound confidence, he declared, "God has created me to do him some definite service. He has committed some work to me which he has not committed to another. I have my mission. I may never know it in this life, but I shall be told it in the next. I am a link in a chain, a bond of connection between persons. He has not created me for naught. I shall do good. I shall do his work." As I discovered, you will find the what you do will change and adapt to the needs of your times. But be assured, great things will be demanded of you. Who you are, the kind of person you are, how you develop as a thinking and feeling human being will be the core of your life's meaning and inform the legacy that you give to the future. I pray that each one of you graduates will both do and be good. So congratulations to each of you, and thank you.
Thank you, Sister Pat. those wise and inspiring words. At Gwynedd Mercy University, we have a tradition of selecting a graduating student to address the graduating class. Through a very competitive process, one student emerges. Today, our student commencement speaker will be receiving her bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Please join me in welcoming the 2018 student commencement speaker, Lisa Brown.
I felt a slight breeze the day I walked out the door. The house, the relationship, the place that was once my home had become a place of pain. I knew I had to make a choice: leave there or die there. My spirit was on life support, but my responsibility for 3 lives made me take the breath that brought life to us all. And I left. If I couldn't fit it in my car, I didn't bring it. I lived with family and friends for a year, but I was getting nowhere. Unemployed, with no permanent address, and 3 children in tow, I made an even harder decision. I entered a homeless shelter. As a woman and a mother, I thought that I had failed at life. No one starts out as a child saying, "When I grow up, I want to be homeless." I certainly didn't want my family to be homeless. But I knew that God was there, guiding and protecting me. Now let me be clear. Just because God is guiding does not mean that the rough spots are easy. I had to change my way of thinking for every challenge to become a lesson. The thought, "God, what is this for?" became, "God, I know this is for something." The process was not easy. Change never is. I resisted and really wanted to feel sorry for myself for a good long time. Living in a shelter rocked my world and attached a stigma and level of embarrassment to my life that I could not have anticipated. I became the family joke, and even loved ones treated me like I was subhuman. It was humiliating, but I chose to look at it as a lesson. That's the reason that I stand where I am today. My grandmother used to say, "Difficult times come to make us strong." And I thought, I want to be strong, but there were days when God was really pushing the envelope. What I didn't know was by rebuilding my personal foundation, God was answering prayers that I hadn't even prayed yet. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." And he had and has great big plans for me. I could only trust God, and trusting in him helped me to push forward. By the time my children and I came to transitional housing in 2010, we had been displaced for over a year. As I sat in front of my case manager, she asked me what my goals were. I said, "I want to be able to buy a cell phone on my own, in my name, with my own money and not have to pay extra in advance. It was a small dream, but for the first time ever, her questions made me examine what I wanted for myself. I realized that I was lost and needed to find some answers. So I worked toward the small goal and found that I had more inside of me. Every part-time job, financial management class, prayer, and tear led me to this day, this moment. Thank you. As my thinking became different, my goals became different. As my goals became different, my work ethic became different, and my reality became different. What I realized is that going through life's uncomfortable places is just that, uncomfortable. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we all wound up like Bill Gates or Oprah Winfrey, able to give and have more than enough to live? The truth is, that's not what I was created to do. That is not my purpose. My purpose is to give people hope, and I can do that with my degree in criminal justice. I would not be able to fulfill my purpose if not for the bricks that have built my foundation of triumph. One of those bricks is GMercy, where I have found more than a formal education. I have found support, encouragement, love, hope, and even a swift kick in the rear when I need it. When your spirit is broken, you look for hope wherever you can find it. I came here running from so many things: poverty, abuse, homelessness, but what I found was a place that has helped me to cultivate the gifts that God has given me. In my time here, one professor taught me that there are many people who are educated but have not learned anything, and that being able to repeat what you've read isn't the mark of learning. True learning and wisdom come through the application of those words to our lives. Another professor taught me that diversity of thought should be welcomed at the table, and that looking beyond the surface of a person gives insight into them and ourselves. Finally, the leaders and advisors of our criminal justice program have taught me patience with myself and taught me to love myself enough to let all the best work, thoughts, and deeds rise to the surface. Because without doing that, our true gifts are just hiding in plain sight. It has not been easy, but it has been worth it. I now have a cell phone, and I own a home. But more than anything, I have a life filled with love and hope. My fellow graduates, as you reach the end of your chapter at GMercy, please allow me to offer you some advice. First, take some time and list all the people that you love and make sure you tell them. But don't forget to make sure you are at the top of that list. Second, discernment is one of God's greatest gifts. So treasure it, practice it, and always trust it. Finally, I will end with this quote from the late South African president, political leader, and philanthropist Nelson Mandela. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. So go, be triumphant, be conquerors. Thank you to my family, President Emilio, the Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, and congratulations to the class of 2018. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lisa, for those truly inspirational words and your message. We will now take a few moments to enjoy a musical selection performed by the Voices of Gwynedd.
We will now have the presentation of degree candidates. I want you to know that a professional photographer will take a photograph of each candidate as the diploma is awarded. Should you wish to take a photo of your graduate, I ask that you do so from your current location. I'm sure you understand that your moving toward the stage might disrupt the ceremony and the view of others. The faculty and others will be available for individual photos with graduates following the ceremony. I ask that you please hold your applause until all candidates for each degree have received their diplomas. The first doctoral degrees were awarded in 2016 to 2 students, and the number has grown to a present level of 56 students in 2 different doctoral programs in this short time. Please refer to your pocket program booklet to see the remarkable variety of dissertation topics. Will the candidates who have completed the requirements for the Doctor of Education and the Doctor of Nursing Practice degrees please rise? President D'Amelio, I present for the doctoral degree those candidates who have been approved by the faculty of the university.
By virtue of the authority committed to me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the world pertain to this degree, in testimony whereof you will receive the diploma of the university, officially signed and stamped with the seal of the university.
Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Toby J. Albanese. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Taiba Bamia. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Megan Elizabeth Clementi. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Christine DeMore. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Derek Coleman. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Damien Duchamp. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Matthew Fash. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Janet Ford. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Carolyn Folk. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Matthew Furedy. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Adrian Gordy. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Gina Guarino Bully. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Cynthia Elise Smith. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Becca Torregrosa. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Janelle Marie Shelley. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Elaine Marie Rupert. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Michelle Adair Ramos. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Ginger Ragland. Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Tammy Randall Pierman. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Peace Aloafemi. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Alberta Proetta O'Brien. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Amy Lynn Nacarelli. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Patrice Marie Morris. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Wendy Miller. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Carolyn Ann McGrory Derstein. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Elizabeth Ann McCluskey. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Gloria Martino Satriali. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Charles M. Malone. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Francine Lauman. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Julius John. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Angela Jackson Case. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Carmen Henderson. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Andrea Marie Wadsworth. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Yolanda A. Williams. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Lynette Maria Williamson. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Scott Williamson. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Marla Louise Wormley. Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Felicia Danielle Young. And for the Doctor of Nursing Practice, Courtney Marie Harrigan. Please join me in acknowledging these doctoral degree graduates. Will the candidates who have completed the requirements for the master's degree please rise? President D'Amelio, I present for the master's degree those candidates who have been approved by the faculty of the university.
By virtue of the authority committed to me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the master's degree for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the world pertain to this degree, in testimony whereof you will receive the diploma of the university officially signed and stamped with the seal of the university.
For the Master's degree of Business within the School of Business and Education, Peter Brzezinski. Amanda Anna Burke. Emily Ann Dooner. Remy Blair Gerwitz. For the Master of Business Administration within the School of Graduate and Professional Studies, Eric Martin Brennan. Andrew P. Campbell. David Carbone. Lori Ann Deary. Cynthia DeVore. John F. Gianni, Jr. Diana Henry. Donna Jarrell. Stephen Paul Kravitsky. Muhammad Lamy. Adam Levine. Darlene Mabin. Anita Mitchell. Jennifer Lee Philippe. Christina M. Salemno. Carl Wombold. Camilla Woodbury. Diana Aponte. Xavier Tony Booker. Sierra Ariel Brown. Diana M. Caramanico. Jenna Tracy Fisher. Marina Lee Hubbard. Tierra M. Kemp. Sharice Knights. Veronica Medina. Dawn Wales. Joseph Kenneth Neff. Nikisha Rogers. Tina Ann Ross. Molly Euphemia Sherman. Jamie Elizabeth Smith. Lauren Glenell Thomas Francis. Congratulations. Taisha D. Thompson. Michelle Weiss. Cynthia Marie Clark. James Clark. Samantha Lynn Stutz. Casey Brett Wernick. Michelle Birschler. Nicole Jones. Daniel Andrew Lang. Christine Esther Babu. Allison Christy Della Valle. Felicia Lavette Dixon. Congratulations. Christy Gallagher. Laura Kristen Mason. Anthony Procopio Jr. Jessica Marie Turner. Wendy Wesner. Jill Susan Barber. Khadijah Gladman. Kim A. Goss. Amanda Elizabeth Murphy. These are the Masters of Science in Nursing within the School of Nursing. Wainiqua Brown. Teresa Brown. Elena C. Karkuff. Ryan Scott Cohen. Stephanie Christine Curtis. Jamie A. Duritz. Michael Fritz Estenville. Kimberly Ann Farley. Rachel Freeman. Joy Violet Hepkins. Alicia Ann Hollingsworth. Cindy Hopkins. Julie B. Jacob. Colleen Jennings. Jillian Marie Carpink. Christina N. Milligan. Mercy Parambath. Stephanie Schlesman. Mercy Torcato. Elizabeth Tersey. Patricia Lynn Tudor. Please join me in congratulating these master's degree graduates.
Will the candidates who have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree please rise? On this joyous occasion, a day of pride for all students and families, the university gives special recognition to baccalaureate graduates who have achieved Latin honors. As student names are called, those with an overall cumulative grade point average of 3.5 will receive the designation of cum laude. Those with a 3.7 cumulative GPA will receive magna cum laude honors, and those with a 3.9 GPA or above are designated summa cum laude. These students can be recognized by the gold, silver, or bronze medal worn around their neck. Once again, I ask that you take photos from your seat and that you please hold your applause until all candidates have received their diplomas. President D'Amelio, I present for the bachelor's degree those candidates who have been approved by the faculty of the university.
By virtue of the authority committed to me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the world pertain to this degree, in testimony whereof you will receive the diploma of the university, officially signed and stamped with the seal of the university.
Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Kelly Ann Connolly. Bachelor of Arts in English, magna cum laude, Mary Kathleen Fleury. Bachelor of Arts in English, Shane Robert Hughes. Bachelor of Arts in History, Kip Terrence Dominy. Bachelor of Arts in History, Michael Joseph Woods. Bachelor of Arts in Human Services, magna cum laude, Bianca Crystal Adams. Bachelor of Arts in Human Services, Danera Asia Austin. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, summa cum laude, Ashley Nicole Begley. Kathleen Elizabeth Cronin, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Noah First. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Jennifer Ann Hauser. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Sarah Jessica Johnson. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Alyssa Stracker. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, summa cum laude, Tiffany Marie Zerby. Bachelor of Science in Biology, summa cum laude, Matthew R. Bell. Bachelor of Science in Biology, cum laude, Elizabeth A. Coughlin. Bachelor of Science in Biology, Natalie C. Danko. Bachelor of Science in Biology, summa cum laude, Abigail Ann Friel. Bachelor of Science in Biology, Bria Marie Gallard. Bachelor of Science in Biology, Alicia Kearns. Bachelor of Science Biology, cum laude, Miles Harley Keys. Bachelor of Science in Biology, Casey Lynn Leach. Okay, help me here. Bachelor of Science in Biology, magna cum laude, Deval Kumar Patel. Bachelor of Science in Biology, magna cum laude, Amanda Perrone. Bachelor of Science Biology, Valerie Ann Trotter. Bachelor of Science in Biology, Rachel Ann Zobel. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Science, Ori Ajaboy. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Science, magna cum laude, Matthew Stephen Brown. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information, Haley Ann Shahansky. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Science, magna cum laude, Nicholas J. DeSanto. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Science, cum laude, Jacob Adam Snavely. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Science, cum laude, Nicholas Squiccerini. Bachelor of Science, Computer Information Science, Deanna Allison Willen. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Richard Wilson Bussey. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Lisa Nichelle Brown. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Raymond Engel. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Alfonso Manzo. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Miguel Angelo Pereira. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Joseph M. Simpson. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Naja Thomas. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Arno Forwork. Bachelor of Science in Human Services, Sharday Nikita Holloway. Bachelor of Science in Human Services, magna cum laude, Victoria Marie Sonetto. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, magna cum laude, Joseph Frank Azzarano. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Daniel James Benson. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, summa cum laude, Alexander Dennis Dorn. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bassi Sambe. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude, Jamie Drum. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Khadija Hassan. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Esther Lacour. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, cum laude, Allison Ray Machini. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Naomi Adankara. Bachelor of Science Psychology, Kayla Brianna Williams. Bachelor of Science in Accounting, cum laude, Christopher James Coleman. Bachelor of Science in Accounting, Corey Michael Giampetro. Bachelor of Science in Accounting, summa cum laude, Kyle Stephen Gresh. Matthew Thomas Saba, Bachelor of Science in Accounting, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Accounting, cum laude, Hui-Shin Sen. Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance, Cole Harper Smith. Bachelor of Science in Finance, Aaron S. Goodman. Bachelor of Science in Management, Brandon Joseph Bonamico. Bachelor of Science in Management, Faith Cruz. Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Sayana Bryant. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Catherine Faye Beck. Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management, cum laude, Christina Marie Mararki. Bachelor of Science in Management, Abigail Nicole Gabriel. Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Taylor Lynn Gerstlauer. Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management, cum laude, Alyssa Marie Zampano. Bachelor of Science in Management, Hannah Noel Geiger. Bachelor of Science in Management, Amanda Ryan Goff. Bachelor of Science in Management, cum laude, Angela Rose Kendust. Bachelor of Science in Management, summa cum laude, Craig Paul Vinciguerra. Bachelor of Science in Management, Caitlin Abraham. Cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Marketing, cum laude, Alexandria Rose Garvey. Bachelor of Science in Management, Shannon Nicole Harper. Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Timothy S. Daly. Bachelor of Science in Marketing, cum laude, Trevor Stephen Huberty. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Matthew S. Harris. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Jessica Ann Baer. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Christopher Ryan Boyd. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Sean Patrick Cole. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Michael Brian Pease. Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Megan Ann Petrosky. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, Leanne Marie Arthur. Here come the education people, huh? Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, cum laude, Sabrina Escalera. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, Najat Fakoidi. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, cum laude, Quentin N. Gaston. Bachelor of Science in Early Special Education, summa cum laude, Allison Lillian Huff. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, summa cum laude, Taylor Lynn Hughes. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, summa cum laude, Lisa Kalinowski. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, cum laude, Kelsey Renee Kaiser. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, magna cum laude, Lauren Rosa Martin. Natasha Ray McManus, Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, magna cum laude. Tatiana Orenick, Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, magna cum laude, Jennifer Dorothy Petrus. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, Jonay Carlisa Prey. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, cum laude, Caitlin Rebecca Roshan. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, magna cum laude, Melissa S. Russo. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, Stephanie Marie Sfurko. Bachelor of Science in Early and Special Education, magna cum laude, Tammy Janine Watson. Bachelor of Science in Education Studies, cum laude, Melissa M. Clark. Bachelor of Science in Education Studies, magna cum laude, Allison Michelle Corcoran. Bachelor of Science in Education Studies, Kristen T. Felton. Bachelor of Science in Education Studies, cum laude, Rachel Elizabeth Gralnick. Bachelor of Science in Education Studies, magna cum laude, Brooke Leah Preston. Bachelor of Science in Educational Studies, Nicole Raidman. Bachelor of Science in Education Studies, cum laude, Dorothy Lynn Semkew. Bachelor of Science in Middle Education, Timothy Joseph Castle. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Vanessa Amador. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Sierra Brown. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Vanessa Deneen Curry. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Deborah Exelis. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, summa cum laude, Mary Jean Francis. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Charmaine Gibson. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Michelle Renee Green. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Camille Elaine Kersey. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Ashley Lupino. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, summa cum laude, Sharon Machantonio. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Crystal Mercer. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Shivas Miller. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, cum laude, Shara Nicole Murphy. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Olga N. Nunez. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Mirta Milagros Reyes. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Maribel Sanabria. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Nakia Small. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Angie Renee Smith-Menya. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Amanda Torres. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Corey Turner. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Wynette Renee Valentine. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Colleen M. Venters. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Rebecca Ann Ward, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Tanya Ware. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, summa cum laude, Kimberly A. Wan. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, magna cum laude, Gianna Megan Young. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Carrie Boyce. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Deborah Eleanor Brocardi, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Tamara Yvonne Chu. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Esmina Chin. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Courtney Ann Doherty, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kimberly Gilbert. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Rita Marie Levy. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Leslie A. Miles. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Robin Marie Milhouse. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Maureen O'Brien. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Liani Roberts Gilbert. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Shakira Saifullah. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Charmaine Whitehead. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Angela Tia Wood. Bachelor of Health Science in Radiation Therapy, cum laude, Tom D. Bongiorno. Bachelor of Health Science in Radiation Therapy, summa cum laude, Lindsay R. Hoover. Bachelor of Health Science in Radiation Therapy, magna cum laude, Jiangshin Li. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, Susanna Casete Mbaya. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, Carrie Ann Kilgore. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, Jeffrey Edward Mortensen. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, Armin Tukakovic. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, summa cum laude, Gabrielle Werner. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, Laura Carolyn Younger. Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science, Emily McGinn. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Tatiana Akamichuk. Bachelor of Health Science in Respiratory Care, Shrika Jean Grange. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Hollis Catherine Alger. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Uduak Amusa. Close. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jessica Rose Balistreri. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nathan Barta. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Robin May Sebastian Evangelista Bellin. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Gabrielle Renee Belisle. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jamie Claire Bernheim. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mariah Bria Blackwell. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Evni Ustash Boujet. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Carrie Ann Boyer. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Deborah Lynn Brennan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Sean Brennan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Nishali Brito. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nicole Marie Camus. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Lauren Chelsea Capili. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Matthew P. Capili. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Christina Marie Caruso. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Anastasia Zoe Clare. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Annie P. Chan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lois May Comley. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ana Cuero. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Jennifer Marie Sarnacki. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Delana Davidson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Maria Davidova. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rosemarie Margaret de Barbieri. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Crystalline Desmond. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ashley M. Deitcher. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Megan Doherty. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Robert Anthony D'Onofrio. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Megan Elena Doherty. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Shannon Mariah Dowling. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Stephen Louise Drago. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Chanel Drayton. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Monica Claire Derzwicki. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Victoria Dubzak. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Teresa Maria Phantom. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Anika French. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, LaShawn T. Fields. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Brittany Lynn Finn. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Barbara Roseanne Florick. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Shaylin Anise Foley. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sonia Cherie Gaines. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Tyler Stephen Gall. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Jennifer Lynn Gill. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Jennifer Marie Ganaim. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mikhail Jasmine Gauthier. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Alyssa Marie Gillen. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Nicole Grassi. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Stephanie Anna Gray. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Wendy Ann Green. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Tiffany Marie Guzman. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Minhee Han. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Taima Aisha Harnan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Anna Hart. Laura Hayden, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kelsey Heller. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Kelsey Ann Hennessy. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Juliana Ray Hoisington. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Esmond O'Keefe Harry. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sandra Batiste. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kadisha Carrie Ann Jackson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Cherie Johnson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Marie Yarlene Antoine. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Candace Elizabeth Harrell. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Shanice Michelle Jackson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ronald Earl Jenkins III. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Andrea Marie Lightbourne. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Renee Elizabeth Kravchuk. Wait. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Marie G. Joseph. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Jessica Roxanne Jones. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Augustalyn Elise Colley. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, John Karoma. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brett Edward Kozlowski. Fabulous. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Adrian Rose Kelly. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kara Reina Kent. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lena Anne Marie Kinsinger. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Andrew Karmilowitz. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Natalia Kashistnia. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Zakir Kandahar. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Sharon Ann Knapp. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Amanda Michelle Knowles. Laxon. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nicole Ann Laxon. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Brooke M. Landis. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Megan Louise Lofink. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Kelly Marie Lynch. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Emily A. Lennon. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Sophia Cheyenne Lynch. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Grace Margaret McNamara. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Emily Helene Macara. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, John Manning. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Stephanie Elizabeth Marco. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Tierra Monique Matthews. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Charlie Matthew. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Siobhan Ashley Mathis. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Grace Catherine McGarry. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kelly Ann McKenna. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Carolyn Jane McNamara. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Azaria Middleton Bay. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Erica Lynn Miller. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Jessica Joy Miller. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Lauren Marie Mitros. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Yenna Mosisa. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Cody Richard Mullen. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Sarah Nasher. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Joseph James Navarra, Jr. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sarah Elizabeth Nedwick. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Katie Elizabeth Newton. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nicole Lynn Nicholson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rachel Julam. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Patrick Thomas Nolan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Julie Elizabeth O'Connor. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Priscilla Adibiji. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jennifer Ann Smith. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nikki Lee Pei. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Vishaka Patel. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Jessica Lynn Pavlik. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Samantha Christine Pegler. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brian Holden Phillips. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Madoshe Pillet. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Twyla Marie Porter. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Roshana Price. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brianna Quartucci. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Emily Rakusin. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Kevin Phelan Romanoli. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Juliana Jean Ransone. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Rebecca Jean Ray. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brooke Marie Albano. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Madison Anna Rice. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Amanda Rose Rich. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Chloe Cassandra Robertson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Courtney Katrina Robertson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kimberly Rodriguez Abreu. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Emily Ann Russo. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Samantha M. Ryan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Elena Sadikova. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Janelle Denise Scruggs. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Takia Marie Rideout. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Natasha Elaine Schwartz. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Melissa Mary Saratori. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Stephanie Antoinette Sappleton. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Alyssa Nicole Shanneman. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Caitlin Alyssa Sinak. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Samantha Ann Sosha. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Angelica Soto. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Brian David Stickle. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rachel E. Stone. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brianna Nicole Swallow, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Michelle Tan. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Amanda Texera Plager. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Christy Raquel Thompson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Alexandra Sophia Tioxin. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Victoria Alexis Trotter. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brenna Toomey. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Amanda Vivian. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Andrew Boroshak. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Janti Vuka. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude, Lindsay Nicole Wasser. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ilona Zeldich. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kayana Wright. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Janelle Anya Marie Young, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude, Sarah Michelle Young. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Michaela Lee Wyatt. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kelsey Nicole Woodward. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Candace Woodson. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Desiree Alexis Williams. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Taisha Weston. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Atis Whiter. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude, Lawrence Dory. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kelly Rinkowitz. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mercedes Smith. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Tanisha Brown. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Amber Michelle Ligon. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Demulin Deborah Morris. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Carly Phillips. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Jessica Pfaff. Megan Conwell, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology. Jacqueline Brancato, Radiologic Technology. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Samantha Becker. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Devlin Kelly Barclay. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Sibel Akaya. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Elena Zuko. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Brian Vaughter. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Stephanie Nicole Norford. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Tara Noel Mattio. Bachelor of Science in Radiation Therapy, Amy Christina Taylor. Bachelor of Science in Radiation Therapy, magna cum laude, Noelle Schillinger. Bachelor of Science in Radiation Therapy, summa cum laude, James Michael Murray. Bachelor of Science in Radiation Therapy, summa cum laude, Krista Elizabeth Godshall. Bachelor of Science in Radiation Therapy, summa cum laude, Julian Carlo Doloroso. Please join me in acknowledging these baccalaureate degree graduates. Will the candidates who have completed the requirements for the associate degree please rise? President D'Amelio, I present for the associate degree those candidates who have been approved by the faculty of the university.
By virtue of the authority committed to me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the associate degree for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the world pertain to this degree. In testimony whereof, you will receive the diploma of the university, officially signed and stamped with the seal of the university.
Takayla Shani Johnson. Alexandra Marie McCullough. Jasmarie Liz Rubio. Tanika Lorene Walker. Danielle Marie Fenner. Rafael Enrique Malesio Rodriguez. Chavis Rodriguez. Latanya M. Williams, with distinction. Shannon Colleen Doherty. Lindsay Elizabeth Blodgett. Please join me in acknowledging these associate degree graduates.
Okay, very important step. I'd like to ask all the graduates to please stand. You're going to place your hand on your tassel and move it from right to left. You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce Joanne Henkels, two-time graduate of the university and president of the Alumni Association Board, who will greet our new alumni.
President D'Amelia, trustees, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, it is with great pleasure that I stand before you on this exciting occasion. My name is Joanne Henkels, and I'm a proud 2010-2012 graduate of GMercyU University, as well as the president of the Alumni Association Board. I wish to offer congratulations to the class of 2018 and your families on your amazing achievement. On behalf of the board of the Alumni Association and the entire university community, welcome to the honorable distinction of being GMercyU University alumni. While many of you will no longer physically be present on campus, I urge each of you to remain active in our university community. Take part in the many activities that we offer alumni, whether it's a homecoming event, reunion, or a visit to the campus. We'd love to see you. As new alumni, I encourage you to participate in our Young Alumni program called the Graduates of the Last Decade, or in short, GOLD. The GOLD program provides activities that are relevant to you and allows you to stay active and network with other graduates who share similar interests. Remember that in keeping with your aspirations, GMercyU University will continue to be an enduring place for your intellectual and professional renewal. I hope that you will remain a part of our community. Wherever life takes you, please always remember the mission and values that GMercyU University has instilled within you and use them to serve others. Now look around you. You are surrounded by great company, and you will forever share a special bond. I wish you the best of luck as you move forward with your successes. Never forget your experiences while at Gwinnett, and always be proud that you are forever distinctive Gwinnett Mercy University alumni. Congratulations, class of 2018, and welcome to the Alumni Association. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne, for your warm welcome to our new alumni. As we reach the conclusion of this year's commencement exercises, it is time to bid farewell to our new graduates. My congratulations to you, new alumni of Gwinnett Mercy University. You now join the more than 20,000 men and women who are proud to call GMercyU their alma mater. I also offer my expression of sincere gratitude to all the parents, grandparents, spouses, children, and friends of our new graduates. Thank you for the love and support you have so generously shared with them. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and it is fitting as we close this ceremony that we acknowledge and thank every mother in the room. Would you please stand to be recognized? For one final time, graduates, while you are among the members of our GMercyU community, I ask you to reflect in your heart, mind, and soul on our core values that are at the foundation of everything we do. As you leave here today as distinctive Mercy graduates, I hope you do so valuing academic excellence and are always ready to engage in rigorous and intellectual inquiry. That you leave with a strong sense of community and collaboration. That you exhibit compassion and competence in all of your endeavors, and you never lose sight of the dignity of every single person. That you continually demonstrate socially responsible behavior. For all of you, I hope you all have successful careers, but more importantly, meaningful lives. May the peace and joy of heartfelt mercy accompany all of you on your life's journey. God bless you. As we conclude, Christine Eberly, Director of Campus Ministry, will provide us a benediction, followed by our alma mater, performed by the Voices of Gwinnett. After the alma mater, the platform party will exit the stage, followed by faculty and graduates. Please rise.
Please join me in praying for our newest graduates. God has called you by name and chosen you to go forth and bear fruit. May the work of your hands be a blessing to those who suffer in body, mind, or spirit. God has enriched you with gifts of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. May the work of your mind bring creative solutions to the problems of our day. God has welcomed you into the circle of mercy. May the work of your heart widen that circle until it embraces the whole world with joy. And may God, who has begun this good work in you, carry it through to completion. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.